The Gambia's oldest surviving political party went to a congress last Saturday in Brikama, but the conduct of the weekend gathering has been sharply criticized by the party's only legislature, Honorable Tumanjai. Tumanjai has been aspiring to lead the PPP, but her dream of being at the helm of the country's first ruling party was dealt a blow after delegates at the Brikama Congress endorsed Kebba Jallow as leader. Tuma has cried foul, and she convened a press conference on Monday in which she described the Congress as not only chaotic but full of anomalies. She went ahead to declare herself as the Secretary General of the PPP and accused some of the party's old guards as destructive, greedy, opportunistic and hungry job seekers. Omar Amadou Jallow was a former leader of the PPP and he now serves as advisor to the party. Does he agree with Tumanjai?
No, the party has not split it into two. We have got our Congress, and the Congress have gone as required by the Constitution, because the new Constitution that was laid there and approved at the Congress have shown that all elections of the PPP should be by raise of hands, and the discussion about the new Constitution took over 1 year. And all of us, including Tumanjai, were involved in the discussion and the approval of all what is in the Constitution. And when we went there, it was approved by acclamation. Therefore, anybody who talks about anything else in the party, the Constitution of the party takes precedence over anything else or any decision of an individual or a group of people. And the PPP is intact. And we are going ahead with our organization, we are going ahead with our mission and our vision to see that the PPP continues to be the party of the choice of the Gambian people.
Tumanjai is now claiming that she has a huge following of PPP supporters. And what does this claim of split in the PPP mean to OJ?
People, I think, forgot sometimes. PPP is the only party that have had change of leadership on 3 or 4 occasions. And all the other parties have people leading who are my age group. But for me, I decided that we should hand over to the younger generation. That's how I handed over to Papa Njai. Kebba Jallow is a very young man compared to me. And really, the deputy party leader now, Mohamed Daw, is younger than Tumanjai. The deputy the treasurer of the party, the present treasurer of the party, is younger than Tumanjai. And after the elections, we are going to sit down as a party and make sure the young people, particularly the women, have an important role to play in all the main organs of the party. That is why, in the last parliamentary elections, it was only the PPP that put us 5 young ladies as member of parliament, including Tumanjai, and no other party. All our candidates were very young people, and this has demonstrated the wish and aspiration of the party to promote the young people to participate effectively in the political process and happenings of this country.
2 years ago, the PPP has expressed resolve to give the baton to the younger members of the party. However, old guards are still instrumental in shaping the party's course. Meanwhile, will PPP call for another Congress now that the election of Kebba Jallow as leader has been marred in controversy?
I've seen Tuma electing herself as Secretary General of a group. I have never seen in my life any institution, any group or any party have an individual who elect yourself as leader. That has never happened anywhere. Kebba Jallow is elected by the Congress. And I'm telling you, she walked out of the Congress. Because she walked out, she's lost the contest. Because if there are 2 teams playing in a field, and one of the teams walks out, does that mean the game is not going to continue? They will give the team that is in the field the winning. The team has won. Okay. And as long as she is claiming that she has the majority, why can't she not sit down and then accept the votes to continue? The votes that she accepted and agreed to until it is now in the constitution. The party will continue as a party and will continue to discuss with any Gambian, irrespective of which party you are, irrespective of where you come from, irrespective of which tribe you belong to, irrespective of which religion you belong to, because that is the mission and the policy of the PPP since its inception.
Reporting for Star TV News, I am Awasane.